So in this video, we are going to learn how to add new invitee details from specific Calendly event to ActiveCampaign. Now suppose guys, if you're a Calendly user and created multiple events or booking pages in Calendly, this automation is going to help you a lot. So using this automation, you can add the new invitees for a specific booking page or event from your Calendly account and add those users automatically in ActiveCampaign. So for this automation, our trigger will be new invitee being created in Calendly, and action will be adding the same invitee as contact in ActiveCampaign. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Calendly to ActiveCampaign. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first, we are going to connect our Calendly account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window. So that every time we get a new invitee in our Calendly account, a user makes a booking on our Calendly booking page, automatically the details of that event booking and invitee will be received inside Pabbly Connect. But here guys, using this connection, Calendly is going to send the details of each and every booking we get on our booking pages. So it is most likely possible that you might have created multiple events or multiple booking pages on your Calendly account. But we have a condition over here. And the condition is we want to add the users, we want to add the invitees from some specific booking page to ActiveCampaign only. For example, I have two different booking pages over here. First one is Business Automation Consultants and the second one is Pabbly Connect Demo. I want that all the invitee, all the users who are making a booking for this particular booking page named as Pabbly Connect Demo, I want to only add those users as a contact in ActiveCampaign. So we are going to set up a filter condition in our automation workflow as well to filter out the rest of the bookings from our Calendly account. And then after that, using this automation, we are going to add the same invitee who made the booking on our specific page as a contact in ActiveCampaign. So let's see how it is done. Starting from our trigger window in Choose App, we are going to first search for Calendly. Just select Calendly over here. After selecting Calendly, in trigger event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as new invitee created. Now, if you have a user account of Calendly, you can select new invitee created user. And if you have an organization account, you can select new invitee created organization. Then just click on connect and select add new connection over here. Now here guys, we have to connect our Calendly account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Calendly button. Now because I have already logged into my Calendly account in my browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the exact same account and make the connection over here. And here you can see that our Calendly account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, here the next thing it asks us is the organization. So here guys, in this dropdown, you will get a list of all the organizations which you have created in your Calendly account. So here you can see I have created only one organization. I have only one organization in my Calendly account. That's why in this dropdown, you can see only one org over here. Then it is asking us for the users. So it is most likely possible that you might have created multiple users in Calendly as well. So from which particular user we want to get the details. So I have only one user named as demo user. You can select any user of your choice. In this dropdown, you will get a list of all the users over here. Then here is an important note which says, make sure you have a Calendly Pro plan in order to use this integration. So guys, to connect Calendly with Pabbly Connect and get the details of new invitee from Calendly in our Pabbly Connect workflow, you need to have a Pro plan of Calendly. If you don't have a Pro plan, you can't get the details of new invitee from Calendly inside Pabbly Connect. So here guys, we have selected the org and the user. Now just let's click on the save and send test request button. When we click on save and send test request button, it has now changed to waiting for response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get the details of our invitee from our Calendly account. So let's do this. Let's go to our Calendly account. Let's select this booking page for which we want to set up this automation. So we want to add the invitees from this booking page named as Pabbly Connect demo. So I will just copy the link of this booking page and paste it in a new tab. And after opening this booking page, let's make a test booking over here. For example, I will select the date as 4th of July and the time is 10 a.m. over here. Let's move to next. Let's enter details of a dummy user. For example, this is the name, this is the email address of this dummy user, and then this is a dummy mobile number. Click on schedule event. So just now, using the details of a test user, a dummy user, we made a test booking on our Calendly page. On the same Calendly page from where we want to add the new invitees to Active Campaign. And because we have connected our Calendly account with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow, here in this trigger window, we have received some response. And in this response, you can see the details of that exact same user, the same test user whose details we have entered at the booking page. Here you can see the same email address of the user, you can see the same first name and last name as well, demo user. We will scroll down further and here you can see the same mobile number which we have entered while making the booking over here. We will scroll down further and you can see all the other details like what is the end date and time of the event, what is the start date and time of the event, what is the name of the event as well. So this is an important response of resource name. So here guys, you can see we have received the name of the event as well, that for which particular event this invite is created. So here guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully connected our Calendly account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window and received the details of the user who made the booking and also the name of the event or name of the booking page on which we have received the booking as well. Now here guys, let's move to step 2. In step 2, we are going to add a filter condition over here. Now for setting up this automation, we had a condition that we only want to add the users or invitees from some specific booking page in our Calendly account. So we took an example of Pabbly Connect demo. Now we want that if the name of the resource, if the name of the booking page is Pabbly Connect demo, only in that case, this contact, this invitee should be added in Active Campaign. If we get the details for any other booking page other than Pabbly Connect demo, in that case, we don't want to add that contact in Active Campaign. So we will be using a feature or module of Pabbly Connect named as filter. So we will just scroll down, come to this action window and here in choose app, select filter over here. After selecting filter by Pabbly, in select label in this dropdown, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Calendly of a new invitee. You can see all the responses from trigger window over here in this dropdown. Out of all of these responses, we are going to search for the response of resource name. So here's the response, here's the label of resource name. We want to set up a filter condition on this particular label. So we are going to select this label over here. Then the filter type will be equals to, and here in value guys, we are going to enter the exact same name of the booking page as well. So here guys, we are going to enter this booking page name. Now we have added a filter condition in this automation workflow that if the value of this response, the response of resource name is equals to Pabbly Connect demo is equals to this value, only in that case, this automation workflow will continue further. This means if we get the booking on this particular booking page in our Calendly account, only in that case, the invitee who has made the booking will be added into our Active Campaign account using this automation. This automation will only continue further if we have received the name of the booking page or resource name as this. Now let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that it is showing us that the condition is true. Now here guys, because we have received the response for the same booking page, that's why it is showing us the condition is true over here. So the step 2 of setting up this automation is also completed. Now let's move to step 3. And in step 3, what we want to do, we want to add the same contact who has made the booking on that particular booking page. We want to add this same user as a contact in Active Campaign. For that, we will just scroll down and click on this Add Action Step button over here. And here in Choose App, we are going to search for Active Campaign. Just select it. After selecting Active Campaign in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create or Update Contact. Just click on Connect and select Add New Connection over here. Now here guys, we have to connect our Active Campaign account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key and the URL of our Active Campaign account. Now here you must be thinking how you can get this API key and URL. So to get it, just go to your Active Campaign account and from the left sidebar, go to this settings section over here. After coming to the settings page, just go to developer and under developer section, you can see the URL and the API token of your Active Campaign account. Just copy this API token from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. In the URL section, copy the URL, the API URL from here and then paste it over here. And in this URL section guys, we have to remove this https:// Just remove it from this URL and click on save over here. And as we click on save after entering these details, we will see our Active Campaign account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. And here you can see that the connection is done. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the email. That what is the email address of this new contact which we want to create in Active Campaign. So from Calendly booking responses in the trigger window, we have received the response of the email address of the invitee of the user as well. And here's a response of email. Now what we have to do, we have to map this same response of user email over here in this field of email address. So that whatever email address the user is going to enter on our Calendly booking page, with the same details, we are going to add that user as a contact in Active Campaign. Now guys, we are going to map this response of email address in this email field, and the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Calendly of a new invitee being created. Out of all of these responses, select this response of email and it will be mapped over here. So whatever email address we are going to receive from Calendly booking, with the same email the contact will be created over here in Active Campaign. Then it is asking us for the first name. So we have also received the response of first name and last name as well. So one by one, we are going to use the same process of mapping. Just click here. From the drop down from Calendly invitee, select the response of first name and map it. After this, select the response of last name and map it too. In phone number field, just click here and we have also received the response of phone number of mobile number. Just select and map this response as well. After phone number, it is asking us for the tag. So if you want, you also have an option to add some tags to your contact in Active Campaign as well. Right now, I don't want to add any tag and the field of this tag is not mandatory, is not required. So you can ignore this field for now. Then it is asking us for the list. So in this drop down, you will get a list of all the contact lists which you have created in your Active Campaign account. Right now in my Active Campaign account, I have only one list named as Master Contact List. So in this particular list, I will be adding this contact. So I have selected this list from here. And then it is asking us for the account ID. So guys, I haven't created multiple accounts in my Active Campaign account, in multiple users in my Active Campaign account. That's why you can see this field of account ID as blank over here. So it is also not a mandatory field, so we can ignore this field, or you can select a particular account if you have multiple accounts in Active Campaign from here. And then just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, we will see we are going to receive a response over here. And in this response, you can see all the details of the user which we have mapped over here. This response basically shows us that the details which we have mapped, basically the user who made the booking on our Calendly booking page, this particular user is now added as a contact in Active Campaign. So let's check it. We will go to our Active Campaign account and let's check the contact section over here. And yes guys, here you can see that demo user, the same person, the same user whose details we have entered at the Calendly booking page, the same user is now added as a new contact with the same details. Here you can see the same name demo user, the same email and also the same mobile number over here. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new invitee will be created at a specific booking page in our Calendly account, automatically the invitee of that particular booking page or of that particular event will be added as a contact in ActiveCampaign. So here guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. Once again, we'll just go to this Calendly booking page and we are going to make another booking over here. So let me just copy the link of this booking page once, paste it. And then here, let's make another booking. For example, I'm going to make a booking for 6th of July and the time is, for example, 1 p.m. over here. Let me add the name as test user. This is the email address. And this is a dummy mobile number, a test mobile number. And click on schedule event. So just now we have clicked on schedule event and now we have received a new booking for this particular booking page for this particular event in our Calendly account. And we will see as we receive this booking, as a user is created, invitee is created, instantly within seconds, the same person will be added as a contact in ActiveCampaign. So we'll go to ActiveCampaign and once again we'll go to this contacts page over here. And yes, here you can see that instantly the same person is added with the same details. Here you can see the same name, same email and the same mobile number. This means the automation workflow which we have created, we have tested this automation in real time and it is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.